put that. That's not. Like, I felt like
She's not under the influence of no drugs or alcohol right now, and she sounds normal. But even when you listen into this interview, she's still just out of control. That's why a lot of things that are going on in Chrisean Rock's life, she's not able to settle the score or get it under control because she's moving too fast. Sometimes we have to be our own listeners. We have to sit back and watch the scenery, not always try to be the loudest one in the room, because the loudest person in the room sometimes ain't saying nothing. And that's Chrisean Rock.
I had to.
And that's
I don't know.
Chrisean Rock.
What was the narrative that I was building incorrectly last time?
No, you was like me, and you was just being yourself.
Yeah.
So it was fine. But I'm saying when you did have like certain concerns, you would ask certain questions. I had a.
But I do feel like you were
what's
still
up?
respectful the whole time. Because I see how you be playing everybody's interviews. You went over to Adam 22, destroyed his whole set.
No, it was just the fact that like I was uncomfortable. Like you say, if I'm uncomfortable, you read my body language. You would have stopped asking the same question. And then Blue is like not sticking up for me and none of that. So
He
I'm
never
like,
does.
why are you letting him ask that weird? Is he on Team Blueface side? We can't with a nigga that's not biased. You're not on anybody's side. You was just talking to both of us. You wasn't picking Blue side. You wasn't picking Chrisean Rock side. You was just like, I'm here to interview equally. Like, what's up?
But you're both two different individuals.
Okay, you did it right.
Yeah.
That's called good business. We sat down with a client on his side, and that's cool. But it's like if Blue was getting interviewed by a Rock fan, he'll be irritated too.
Yep.
Then I'm drunk, and then it's like, I said okay. I didn't want to answer it. It was about
Yep.
like we was talking about the abuse. I didn't want to talk about that. I didn't want to talk about why I hit him with a bottle in his head, why he pulled a braid out my hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to talk about, they wanted to keep talk, so I start, no, what the f***, not hearing me? Then I'm drunk. Yeah, now I'm about to turn the y'all what y'all asked for. Mother, what's up? Because y'all wasn't respecting that. Want to say it.
You got that Jada Pinkett energy today. You know,
No, Jada Pinkett is very, she that bitch. She
Listen, life has changed a lot, and like we all know that this is a Chrisean Rock's energy, whether you love her or hate her. But I really honestly think she needs to tone this down. And I don't think she really has toned it down. She's been quiet because she's letting us see a man that is controlling her. And sometimes we could be the loudest person in the room. But once that love comes in, that love Jones comes into play, and that man tell you to do something, you see the softness in the person. And we're just seeing the softness in the person because of the control and brainwash that Blueface is pretty much doing to Chrisean Rock. And it'll all fall into play what I'm trying to say as you listen to her, because Blueface has been using Chrisean from the test of time. Now he has been sometime a person of reason, and he might sometime keep her from going over the edge, but there's always ultimately an alternative motive for Blueface, and that's where even Carlissa, you can see where she gets in the clown in these girls, because she knows the intent of her son. She's seen it for all his life.
her into it with great education. I need to start reading more to sound like her, but yeah, I got that Jada Pinkett.
No, listen.
We're from Baltimore.
I posted this joke the other day.
What joke? You always joking.
In my podcast, I said, because Chrisean came in here today and she tried to read me, she said, you keep cracking all these jokes about me. I said, Jada Pinkett and Tupac had a daughter named Chrisean.
Oh, God.
And then the team was like, well, she is from Baltimore.
Yeah.
Is that
and
like,
Tupac really? Yeah.
and Tupac was from, well, he was from
went to school
Jersey
in Baltimore.
and Baltimore. Yeah,
He's still from the East Coast. We blood. What's up?
So that's why y'all are all
Related.
this animated.
No, we going supposed to move slow. So if you moving faster than the East Coast and come to LA, you really that for real. Like how Jada Pinkett and Pocket was. Well, Tupac was. So like it was just like maybe that's what it is.
Just call them mom and dad. Okay,
Mom and
so you get with
Mom and Dad then.
So
Oh, you got me happy.
we recently had
Huh?
your ex and the mother of his children on the show.
Who my ex?
Blueface.
Oh, we was
Your
never
Lion
really together
X
like that
Blueface.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask you. In the interview, I was confused at whether or not you guys were in love or if it was a business deal, and I want to get into
though. No,
the
we
relationship.
was in love. It was just more like I couldn't really give him what he wanted. He wanted a
Really?
yeah, like okay, so all right, so we in a relationship and we loyal. Okay, we gonna be both loyal. Okay, we in a relationship and you just want to cheat. And I'm gonna go say yeah, what's up? What? You can go handle you.
Y'all
You
need
don't
to
like that
listen
feeling,
up
do
to what
you?
she
So I be
says.
reciprocating the same energy as him, and it doesn't work with him from LA.
She gonna stop.
He get pimp daddy.
She's
vibes,
gonna
like,
tell.
I'm the daddy. I do.
Listen, she's gonna start telling you the real for deal. Trust me. And that's exactly how I knew it was behind closed doors.
What I do, and you gonna suck what? You gonna give me the money or what?
Wait, we're gonna get to sucking in a minute.
What? What you mean?
So you met. Get to this. Okay.
Yeah, let me-
You met Blue.
Get comfortable because
You-
you got me like.
You met Blue. You met Blue on the set of the show you guys did together, called Blue. What's it called?
Blue Girls Club.
Blue Girls Club.
Yeah.
You became the star, the one that clearly dominated everybody in
Period. And
the.
I like the fact that you said that because it's
But
like.
it's true.
Period.
I mean,
Period. 'Cause
somebody else said it wasn't true?
No, Blue just be saying like yeah, I could put anybody on. I could put anybody on, and I'd be like.
But he put a lot of people on, but you were the star.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm saying like that's what I'm saying. Like you can give. I don't know. I'm just saying like
So
he
you
just be
became
taking
the
my credit.
So this is what he said here on the show. You became the person that you became the standout and the one that was ride or die, and then you guys developed something together.
Very questionable sometimes.
And it has now consumed all of our lives because everybody in the
I
world,
agree.
from the west side of Chicago to the White House, is living in your relationship. And then you guys become a thing, and then
What, Jason Lee? Let me know, yo.
And then was there a meeting where you guys sat in a room with a spotlight in the dark and plotted on how to take over social media and the whole world with the most?
No, it was just genuinely happened. He the type to just whip out his camera, but sometimes he don't know when to not whip out his camera. So that's one thing.
But where did you go from rock in Blue Girls Club to tattoos on the neck, Chrisean, tattoo over here on the neck? I think it says Jonathan's.
Oh.
What was that evolution? Because that's a lot.
So like I had like in my perfect old world, right? Go back to like not like that, but he put me on. It's like not like that, but I wouldn't have put anybody like that. If we was riding for each other like how I thought we was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just really fell in love with him and I wanted to ride that stuff.
But he made it sound like you guys sat down and talked about it, not just in like it talked about it as a business too.
When did he say that?
In the interview here, he said that you.
Oh, I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, 'cause he was in front of Jaidyn.
Baby.
'Cause he was in front of Jaidyn.
He said you guys.
He's trying to put on a show for right now. He's a good actor.
So it wasn't a business. It wasn't all of a business.
Do you think it was a business?
I don't know. That's
no.
what I'm asking you. I think you loved him. I think
right.
I think
He talking
you can't
about
be this.
business.
You can't be this ride or die at this point without it being.
He was too close to Jaidyn in the interview. Of course he's gonna say it was business. She's a main chick.
A real thing, but initially what I'm asking is, was it a
I think he
business?
said that to make sure he feel better in her position. You feel me? 'Cause
Exactly.
that's incorrect.
You hear Chrisean
I
admitting
really
to.
love Joe.
So when you guys got together at Blue Girls,
You hear Chrisean admitting to it out of her own mouth. The one that entered into that relationship, that he was doing that to make Shorty, as an AKA Jaidyn, feel good. He's been doing that since he's met Chrisean Rock. He's telling Jaidyn one thing and telling Chrisean Rock another. People act like they're slow. Only thing different about what we're seeing is that they're public figures and they're sharing their life because you're young on social media. People behind closed doors go through the same thing.
Club, and then you decided to come together and build this relationship. What did you think his relationship was with the mother of
I
his
don't get
kids?
it.
Did you think that was over, or did you know she was still around?
I'm a woman. I could feel you. I knew she was still around. That's why I still have
She's
her.
still around.
So you still had guys on the side?
Why not, Jason Lee?
Because you tried to get at one of my friends.
And why you trying to rat me out? Like, why you, I got, bro, we fought.
Because of that?
I hate you, bro.
No,
Oh,
you
God. I'm
don't.
like, what? And then you sat there with evidence, and then
Hey,
you like,
Cyrus.
oh, yeah, didn't he? I'm like, it was my type of type, and he knew my type of type.
This is why I
Buff
love,
with a beard.
this is why I love Chrisean.
What I
You
do?
see? No, this is why I love you.
Oh.
Y'all be acting like, y'all.
She just admitted that interview that Jaidyn and Blueface was on with Jason Lee, when Jason Lee did throw her under the bus, Chrisean Rock, he told Blueface that Chrisean Rock tried to get with one of his friends, and he basically shut it down, like, we ain't having that. We ain't getting messy like that, because Jason Lee felt like that's my people, and he knows how dramatic and how drama starts with those two. He knew it would be nothing but mayhem, so he shut it down. And what happened, if you were listening to her, because she be all over the place, she said, why did you rat me out? Because after the show, when he and that's probably why he went in that bathroom and was in there that long. That was probably one of the conversations he was probably having, because he was on his phone, unless he was taking a number two. He called Chrisean, but trust and believe, when he got in Chrisean's face, she just confirmed she got her little.
I'll be thinking Chrisean.
He put a DV on her, put it like that. He put hands on her because Jason Lee said that.
Don't see everything. I know you see everything on social media. So I had talked about
If
my
it's
friend.
with my name, yeah, I'm tagged.
No, but I love it because Chrisean, this is one of those things, like when you do a crime, you don't want nobody to know, you just don't talk about it. Chrisean was so silent when I tried to air out her tea. She ain't said nothing until right now.
Because I can. I was still up under his look.
So you had your own thing going in on the side? Because most women who are in relationship with guys are afraid to have their thing on the side.
Because they scared to lose what he offered when I knew what I was offering. If he offered everything, like, okay, he was putting me on it, cool. I was a star myself, so I was able to maneuver myself. And then when I became who I became, it was more like, Chrisean, just know your value for real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women just don't look at themselves in a third party sometimes, and then like get
that
tricked.
Part, big Ben.
And I knew he was trying to trick me at the same time and like gas me up. So it was just like, what game you playing? I guess I'm gonna play the game back because I really do love you. But I'm gonna get your face tatted too if you have a family. I'm like, I won't have a family then. I'm gonna get a tag. But hopefully it go out the way I want it. It didn't go well. So either way, so I'm happy either way. So if it went the way I wanted to go, but if it didn't, I'm dragging. So I went both ways. Like, but he was tricking me, just feel it. What? Because back at home, I know how I'm supposed to be carried and treated. So I just knew what I'm like, all right.
So you had never been with a guy who cheated on you before, or at least that you knew of?
I know, because I used to have an Instagram account. I'm really like all up in your phone and your password. And I was with them 24/7. And they was obsessed with me. What do you mean?
But I think you're obsessed with him too.
No, not him. I'm talking about
the other
they.
ones.
Like, they.
Well, no, I'm sorry, I was confused because
Him,
I see Jonathan on your face. I see Blueface is literally staring at me on your throat. Then Blueface on the side is looking at that one. Like he's literally and still hanging around your neck on the chain.
That's why I can never get enough.
So before we get
It's ride for him, even the one that's trying to ride for him now. She's trying to fix where, because I already stole the show. That's just my leftovers. But look, baby.
But some would say that some would say that about you because he got the 2 kids with her. They've been together since they were 11.
That's cute.
Now she's trying to say that Jaidyn got her leftovers. She's got herself thinking that you're in a grand delusion, Chrisean Rock. She still is. That's why this is very relevant. Remind you, this video was done October 2023. If you look at the bands on her arm, she just had the baby. Okay, remember, she did all this yap 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 yap, but when she came up missing a few months before the new year, and then she showed up in the court with him when he had to surrender himself to the probation violation. Everybody, all that, oh, I'm so proud of Chrisean. She left off the internet because she didn't want to be part of the drama no more and run all her business and be messy. No, she said the heck with her fans and her supporters. Blueface gave me a promise that I couldn't refuse, and I'm disappearing because he told me to disappear. He calls a shot. Blueface, to me, he did show her the ropes, but because she went and far exceeded what he thought she was capable of doing, he don't like that success. He don't want to see Chrisean Rock shine. He really does not. That's what I'm getting. I think that he's jealous of the success. I don't think he thought she was going to go that far. He thought she was going to go far enough where he could manipulate her like he's still doing, and take her money like he's still doing, and but not make her blow to the point where she's more famous than he is. He doesn't like that.
But why in the picture then? He should have been put her on. I wouldn't have been a thing. She probably would have been number one. He probably wouldn't have been searching. But he the type to like lie. Like he's not fulfilled with that. He know that. He's always gonna be in somebody else's pants. Like,
and you know that, but you still want to mess with him though.
So you get with him after Blue Girls Club. You guys are now in a relationship. He says
no. We were still like friends.
And what people don't understand, that's why you got to understand what commentary is. This is true to what's going on right now. She's doing exactly what she did then. Right now, this is just the end of the year, going into the new year, that she had this interview. She gets mad and she tells the truth. She got mad a month and a half ago and said how she been every 2 months paying $15,000 for a restaurant that's being renovated. That he wants to have, because he needs to have every kind of income stream he can. He owes that man all that money. But Chrisean is doing the same thing. Unless she went to counseling and seek some help, and we're talking about generational curses, like deep with Chrisean. This girl did not change overnight. She only slowed her roll because of a man controlling her mind. And that's why I said I hope she keeps this same energy when she gets out of jail and be about her business and taking care of her child. Because when Blueface gets out, if she's the same person that we see on the screen, all of a sudden you got a big mouth and you a tough guy, I'm not going to be impressed, because you wasn't doing that when he was locked up.
Like, we were still, like, this is when I could have on the side. When it got serious is when, after I wrote in blood, he like, are you going too far? Can you come back and this time come closer? I'm like,
he's okay, big time jealous of her.
So the time that you were, this is the first time I really started paying attention to you two together. That was the time that you went live when the police came, when Wack was there, they was kicking you out. You were saying you had clothes, they couldn't find the clothes. That was when I first noticed that this was a thing growing. Like, that was my first viral moment I can remember you. At that point, you guys weren't together, right?
Because, like, all right,
but you guys weren't together then.
No, we wasn't, but he was playing those games. Like, just say that you mad that I was out with such and such, or you got tagged, or wham, now I'm kicked out. Like, I'm telling you, he used to, like, it was a tactic. I feel like I don't want to call him abuser because, my bad, I'm so sorry. I don't want to call him, excuse me.
She don't want to call him an abuser.
I'm just nervous. Like,
she's so in denial.
Not like that, but I would have passed. I'm nervous. I need to pass gas and everything.
She don't want to call him an abuser. She don't even know that the physical DVs ain't nothing. Mental is worse. Physical, you can heal. Mental, that could last for a lifetime.
Burping. Sorry, Jason.
You're
look,
fine.
No, his tactic was kind of weird. Like, he used to, like, if I stepped out of line, he'd show me his upper hand, and it was just every time. So, every time he'd go far like that, I put my foot down.
You know what that upper hand is?
I know how you do things is weird. Like,
so
why can't we just be equal?
So you're going live, because he said on the show that he started going live in response to you going live. Like, he started commenting on social media in response to you going on social media.
That's cap. Y'all seen it for yourselves.
But it's so much. We're trying to understand.
Okay, you're trying to keep up and understand.
Trying to. Do you?
I wish he was here so we can go at it, so it don't look like I'm lying for real. I swear to God, yo.
But let me ask you.
Call him. You want me to call
we
him?
know you're not lying.
He should be here, because it's like, I don't want you to think I'm sugarcoating for Rock.
She came back on here, number one, initially, allegedly, from what Jason Lee said out of his own mouth on his interview, because she wanted to settle the score because Blueface and Jaidyn Alexis got on here. And of course, he was lying. That's why when he went in that bathroom, trust and believe, you don't think he was on the phone? If he wasn't on the phone with Chrisean Rock, he was on the phone with somebody or doing the number two.
I don't even sugarcoat.
No, this is your interview about what you got going
but
on.
it's just like he not here to like defend himself. So I'm mad that he was trying to like
but
talk.
this is-
I get it, but you was interviewing him, and I wasn't there to defend myself while he lying.
Right.
He's just lying.
But that's why you're here to story, and the people will watch it and they'll figure it out because the whole world is involved in this relationship.
Okay.
Okay. So when you guys get together now, post Blue Girls Club, and then now you all are a thing. Was there ever a conversation that you all had where you said, look, let's make this a business. Like, let's figure out how to get the bag together. We're going to go viral. We're going to be toxic. We're going to fight. Was there ever that? Was there like a formal meeting or a conversation about it?
Mm-mm.
It just evolved into this.
I just woke up, and then it was what it was that days and like that. And I really feel like it had to do with like when I'm tagged in certain things, and I feel like I have to be explaining myself because he want to move goofy on the internet, thinking I'm sweet. I'm just gonna be that girl to just shut up.
Like, give me an example.
So remember when I was getting those texts, and then this how I knew he was lying to, because I remember when I was getting texts.
Listen to what she's about to say.
Whatever. And when I get the text, he'd come in and be like, okay, he would do it. And I'd be like, what? That's when I stopped doing it. So let me explain. So he'd come in and be like, Chrisean, why you?
Listen to what she's gonna say. He used to have her do, and it was all so that Jaidyn wouldn't get mad. Right there and then, she knew that she was a side chick, and she accepted it, even though she makes herself to be the main chick. She's not, and he don't low key behind closed doors. I don't care how much infatuation he has or attraction he has to her. He treats her like a side chick.
How you do that? Like, what are you talking about? This my body. I want to attack. I'm about to run it up. I'm about to wreck you the way you supposed to be wrecked. Straight up. So he looked at me like he wanted there. So then he like, okay, I get it. But can we do a video? I'm like, what? Of you saying that, like, I ain't tell you to do it. I said, oh, you got, So we best friends at the end of the day, too. So we get to talk about something. I'm like, okay, I did a video for you. So he like, why did you do that? I'm looking at him like, what? Like, I'm playing dumb. It was like he was trying to prove somebody that he wasn't really deep in it with me for real.
He would prove it to
Jaidyn.
Jaidyn.
She had to endure was really hard for her to endure, and I would never wish that on any woman. But I'm just saying, like.
But you keep
But
messing
you knew
with him
he was still with her
and
then.
having babies.
That's when I really realized it, because when I was getting texts, come and be like, let me clean this up. And I'd be like, all right, let me help you clean it up, because I love you.
So you loved him to the extent that you didn't care if you were sharing him with somebody else?
She's admitting that she would help him clean up anything he was doing with her just so that Jaidyn wouldn't get mad. She said she didn't care because she loved him, and she still does it now.
No, it was more like
Sounds
I
like
had
Side
to look,
Chick
I had to
Chronicles.
get out my body, look at the situation, or I'm just me for real, because nobody got this. He's everywhere. That's him. So I had to accept him for who he was, and just worry about getting his bag, and still love him on the way there. Like,
And that was the point I was making. So at some point, did it become about like, okay, I love him, but clearly he's playing me, so I'm gonna just be about the money.
It was always
but
about
she's not about the money though, because
the
she
money,
gives it to
for real.
him.
That's how I feel like.
She
because
gets the money
he
and
didn't
then gives
choose
it to
me
him.
'cause he fell in love with me on set. He saw a bag in me. It was like, let me sign you as my artist. I'm like, all right, whatever.
She's admitting he didn't choose her basically for her. It was because he saw her bag, so he said, let me sign you. Number one, neither one of y'all are signed. So we just caught her in a lie. But because even Jaidyn Alexis ain't signed to MILF Music. So I don't know where she got the word sign. She's contracted with him, mutual agreement, verbal mutual agreement, not no signed agreement.
And then we started being attracted to each other because we was repping each other, defending each other. It was a weird neighbor picking with me in my apartment before I moved into
That's a
the
good.
house,
I like
like
that
the
one,
Blue
Buttercup.
Girl's house as my house. He'd pull up like a best friend. It's like, hey, yo, somebody trying to get in my door at 2
Love
a.m. in
bombing
Hollywood.
you.
Like, bro, where you at? He's like, what? He dropped everything.
He was love bombing her.
He was home with his family and all that. And then he left, came, nobody at the door. He spent the night, left, came back with his homies. Yeah, got straight to it. Right up in, he playing with my door. So it was just like, he rolled for me, and then I was riding, sliding back. So it was just like, I don't know. It was like some best friend.
But
He was my best friend. I don't know.
and that's the part I'm trying to get at
It
because
was
I'm really
weird. It was just like he was my best friend, and then we be friends.
We've seen the video.
No, that wasn't a good one. I was just trying to I'm really wet like that, real creamer, and it's bunky. So I'd be like, what's up? So yeah.
Too much information.
We did talk about the cremation. There was a lot of cream. I'm gonna just say right now, like I've never had to talk to a
He
friend.
be eating it stuff. He likes it. I was nervous of it because I was nervous.
Why did you drop
She
that
be
on
doing
Jaidyn's
too much.
birthday? Was that
When?
strategic? That video came out on her birthday.
Who?
That video.
For real?
Yes, you didn't plan that. That's how good you are at social media that you just blow.
That is crazy.
It posted on
He was
her.
with me though.
Right, but you posted the video on her birthday.
Posted it because he was in a club. Then she ended up posting up with her hotel room. And I'm like, so why are you over there? So that's why I know.
That's how good you are.
I'm not good at all. Nobody's really like, not like that, but I have a heart posture. I don't care about people's success. I'm actually happy for that she's getting what she needed because I didn't know her so bad with me that, like, I don't know. It's just, why
She's
did you
talking
do
about
that?
Jaidyn.
And then you double back. I'm just like, why didn't you just start with Shorty? Like, you was scared to put her on at first, and then you try to explain, she ain't really support me. Bro, you know she supported you. Just a manipulator, and you just, I don't know.
You know this,
just
but
get
you
back
still
at
mess
her
with
for
him.
something. You use me, just here to collect my money.
But when you're able to see what it is, what made you fall? Because you fell in love with him.
I did.
And the brother that everyone calls crazy is not lying about his brother taking Chrisean's money because she's going to explain it in this interview, even though people are going to try to make it into something else. But we're going to see. Buttercup, please get this person out of my chat.
But I hate
You love or you loved him?
love.
Bye.
Like, I loved him. And I
But
still
got
do
your
have
little
love.
two
I mean,
seconds
you're
of
lighting
fame.
up when I act. So I
Because it's no bad intent with yo. I'm kind of glad it is what it is. Because
Oh,
I've
Odine,
been
if
wanting
you're
to
in
drag
here.
and grow. He was stopping
Odine, if you're in here, remove that person, please. Remove that person. Thank you.
my growth for real. Like, I couldn't collab with certain others because of him. So it was kind of like,
You couldn't collaborate with.
Yes,
You
huh?
couldn't collaborate with Lil Baby.
Jason Lee, I'm about to run out.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see what type of.
I should have been prepared for this.
No,
Is this
you
mine?
can't open that just yet. That's not right now. That's
On the gift. It was
Yeah,
hiding.
yeah,
Hiding. See?
yeah,
Yo, he's
no.
hiding the gift underneath my chair. Oh, that's nice. You got me nervous. My heart pounding. What we talking about?
No, we were talking about like
Obviously, yeah. And you see how that went, and he was and how he popped
wait,
it.
let's go
And
back,
Yeah,
wait.
and then he gonna post my son. The little,
Wait,
little baby name was in the cat. Oh, we not there yet? All right.
Not there yet.
Yo,
there's
come
so
on,
many.
Jason
There's so
Lee.
many layers to this.
All right, well, don't smoke with little baby. Leave him out of this.
And we'll get back to that. When you want to rant about Blueface,
Right
and
here,
then I say-
Odine.
Just talk about Blue.
When I say you used to love him, then you like light up.
Right
and get
here.
all soft. Do you still love the man? Like, cause we know you're crazy in love. Is it just?
It's not that. I'm trying to work on my toxic ways, bro. Like, I knew I shouldn't have waked up with him the other day, but I try to fill him out because it's like.
Wait. What do you mean the other day?
I'm doing too fast. Nothing, I'm lying. I don't
Wait,
know.
the other day is in like, how long ago?
Okay, let me
Put
see,
up
because
them
let me give you the
hollow
exact
chains.
date.
I would just like to say while she looks up to date, because I know everybody in the comment section saying, Jason is messy for this. I interview people. Chrisean hit me up.
I just want to be real.
Me and Chrisean have our relationship too, just like me and Blue do. And she says she wanted to pull up and she's welcome anytime she wants.
Nah, because it was just like you might throw at me. I knew he was lying on his back, shorty. If he didn't come, I wouldn't have came.
You wouldn't have came if he didn't come?
Not like that. It's like I low-key want to. Look, you see how it was so much tea? I didn't want to spill the tea unless I had to. Did that make sense?
You definitely have to, because they spilled all the tea here.
So, yeah, so that's the thing. So I'm like, all right, cool. They ain't doing no interviews.
Yeah, they must be on the second channel. That's all right.
They ain't been messy towards me. Cool. They went to Jason Lee. Oh, man, Jason Lee is educated. He's going to get exactly what he needed out of them, and they going to, okay, cool. I'm going to double back, too, with my son. Matter of fact, can somebody?
Wait, we're going to get Chrisean Jr. in a second.
Okay, cool, because I miss him.
Okay.
All right,
wait,
hold on.
so you and Blueface were together just the other day?
Hold on, can you shut the up? Let me tell you why. We be really arguing.
Oh, she's about to let y'all listen to something. Too child.
But I'm like, why are you trying to make me feel bad about something that you didn't deserve in the first place? Then when I try to let him in again, my son and I said, that's why I didn't invite you to the birth for none of that, because you're kind of like, you're sick right now, and you going through something, so you trying to make me go through it with you. I'm not finna play with that. My bad, we was arguing after we hung out through the text. So let me find when was the actual link up.
Did you guys link up for lunch?
No, was it because he picked me up? See, too much be going on. Jason, you want to go through my phone? I'm not lying. Hold on. Give me a second. Why is he texting like this? Let's start. Okay,
girls
baby.
in the interview.
Ooh, right, so that's... Okay, he said 30 minutes. Okay, you're not picking up. I'm going to just go home and communicate. You have no... Because I be like... So he was trying to basically... He was mad.
When was the last time you guys talked?
I will show you. You could just scroll.
Oh, that's okay. I don't see them either. I looked on both channels. They probably deleted the comments themselves.
Definitely didn't get his phone.
Yeah, I'm going to give you
I don't
the
see
phone.
it either.
And then you can go on the contact and see it's his number. And we can call. It's going to be him. Which one? Because I'm not making
Just tell me, when's the last time y'all hung out?
He said, look, what are you doing?
In a minute, she's going to let you listen to when Blueface called her and Jaidyn must have came up on him in the house, and she's flipping out in the background, and obviously CashApp recorded it and saved it. So you're gonna listen to that in a minute. So hold up.
You busy? Question mark. I said I went to sleep. Blah.
She's
blah.
just
Okay,
reading texts now.
Finishing up this stream. I said with Kai. He said laughing emoji. That's lit. Congratulations, because I was telling him what I'm doing. So we kind of like keeping up with each other, like what we doing. And we both doing.
I know that's what led. That's how you led up to being missing.
I'm happy we could talk about it. So then, but he hurt when
when she's reading these texts, she sounded to me and making me put two and two together how it led up to her missing in action for a couple of months, and we thought she was going on a retreat. Little did we know she was undercover, which she don't have to be. It's her business, but that's what she chose to do, and sneak off with Blueface. But we thought she was just trying to be on a retreat and do some positive stuff with her life, but she was really creeping with Blueface. And we found out when she brought herself into court with the baby, when he had to surrender himself for probation.
we link up though, because look, I lost the ring.
I was trying to spell out Rock. You missing the C.
Yeah, because of him, and that was because of the other day. So I'm so glad I'm in the seats. So he said, oh yeah, I said, Papa's. He said 30 minutes. I said, okay, you're not picking up, so I'm gonna just go on, communicate. He said, communication is no good. Say, you just read it.
He said, you not picking up, I'm going to just go home. Communication is no good. Safe travel. Let me know you made it.
Then, boom, that's when I'm talking about what happened. I said, I can't play that you pick up the phone role. I'd rather us not be around each other if it's like that. But it's never like that, so don't force blah, blah. I love you. The energy is real when we're together. We can be beefing and everything. All love when I see you. I don't try to control you, but I don't play like I don't be trying to make me play woo wham, because we was fighting.
Okay,
so then he said, okay, baby, I'm sorry I was late because we got drunk. So
the other day.
yeah.
And what happened when y'all got drunk?
So we got into nitty gritties. I'm like,
I don't know what nitty gritties. Is that a restaurant?
Details. We got into details. He's like, so what's up with the little baby? You a fan? I said, no, the fact that you posted on behalf of little baby. So when little baby went quiet after he chimed in.
Wait, in order to get this interview, because we're like, there's so many things. We gotta break it.
Sorry,
we gotta break it down later.
All right,
Let's
break it down. All right, go, come on, let's go. You seen the evidence.
Okay.
You want to make sure it's his number?
No.
You believe it?
Yes.
It's his number?
Let's back up.
Okay,
Let's back
cool.
up. Because there's so many layers.
Okay, come on,
and this is the thing. This is literally the group
talks
text
in layers.
that we're all in that we're trying to understand. So let's go back. So you guys, you do the Blue Girls Club. You guys become a relationship. We got to back it up. Because there's so much.
I thought we was getting somewhere.
She makes it into so much.
The other day, now
we
talking
are.
about
We're gonna get there.
All right,
Because
let
I
me-
want to
let me
make
get
sure. What I want.
comfortable.
Let me say why. The reason why I want to go into a detail is because I want to make sure we're using the show for the people to see you. Because I feel like you've earned.
Period.
You've earned your platform. You put in the work. You've dealt with the headaches, and so
I
now.
did. I still got one.
Okay,
a little bit
so
sometimes.
now where we are.
It's only because he's still mad.
So listen now. Listen now.
But don't want to take his kid.
All right,
Listen,
be
if all of this
quiet.
is just because y'all just need to pack up and go home, because at this point our social media is tired. We trying to understand, and there's a kid involved now. Like I feel like now it's real. Like
Yeah,
before,
it's too real.
before it was like a reality show gone rogue, but now there's a
Yeah.
human life that everybody
It makes
is.
him so real.
It's real.
Real.
Okay, so Blue Girls Club.
Oh, Dean, what you're saying is true, but who brags about a man that she's trying to prove to the world that ain't trying to go nowhere, even though people say that he's known Jaidyn Alexis longer? Yeah, I get what you're saying, but who are you proving that to? You're with a man, he's not trying to let you go, but when you're with him, he uses you for your money. He takes your money, he keeps your money, and he's always putting his hands on you when you do something to him. He's always disrespecting you just for general purposes, and he can cheat, but you can't. And then when he gets ready, he'll get on social media just as well as her and drag her name. And the whole time she's, been pregnant, has had Junior, he flip-flops that that's his baby, but claims Jaidyn's babies. So that ain't no flex.
Boom.
You guys get together.
Yeah.
He still got the girl,
Who?
his baby mom. She's on the side.
She ain't went
But then they end up breaking up, and then now you guys are together. At what point does it go from just
Don't forget about mine. I didn't get what he was doing. But go ahead.
Okay, so now when you guys are together and you're getting the
Yeah,
bag,
I
but
know
you're
that,
together,
Buttercup.
you still have guys now on the side.
Remember, I edit these for the most part, these live premiere videos that I do, I have to edit it. So trust and believe what you just said, I already know. I just want to share it with you guys.
Is that something he was aware of, or that was just you doing you?
Cause I knew he wants you to be the perfect little world. So I was trying to fit that image for him, but it was just no.
So it was toxic on both sides.
Yeah, it was only toxic because him.
Okay.
Why can't we just have an open relationship and just be cool about it? He wanted to beef when I wanted to mess with him. Just mad that I couldn't have my fun too.
Right.
It just was unfair.
But
Why?
Isn't that typically the thing with guys though? Like they want to do their thing, but they don't.
I never met. We never do the both part.
Gotcha.
Because I never ran it up like I did with Face. So
Right.
now I'm just I gotta deal with. I might as well just be your homie for real, and then we feel good. We love each other. Yeah, we slide. Yeah. But he just want to control everything, and I just don't.
So now, when you guys were together, he said you didn't have ID, social security card, all that. So the reason why all the money was going to him was because you weren't set up to handle your money. Is that true?
Incorrect. So look.
Because I remember y'all had the shoebox.
So
Remember
look,
last time we talked about the shoebox?
Yeah. So so that's the thing. He knew my situations and stuff like that. I was going through a lot. We was traveling a lot, but we never made time for me to get but we always made time for him together. So it would never really be downtime for me. And then
did you hear it? They never made time for what she needed to do as far as her business, take care of her business, but they always made time for him. That's why I came to the conclusion. I don't think that Blueface, while in jail, is pushing for her to go clear her legal obligations. Why would he? He needs her to pay every 2 months that restaurant bill so that he can keep those people in there doing the construction on that restaurant. He needs her for canteen money so that Jaidyn doesn't have to worry about paying a high weekly canteen bill for him to have a chef because she has 2 of his kids that she's taking care of. He's not looking at Chrisean Rock as a baby's mother or wifey material, or I shouldn't be taken from Chrisean Rock because she has my last born child. He's looking at her as as serving a purpose, using her.
I was irresponsible with it because I'm thinking like, yo, had my back.
You don't
to
do
the
that
point
to
where,
Jaidyn.
like, I don't know. I'm just used to people loving me unconditionally and treating me with, I don't know, like he my safety net. Like I'm thinking he my safety net. Whole T, I had to worry about all these things to make sure over. Like that's what I don't like. Like my little brother, I don't.
And we have to get to a point where we gotta stop defending Chrisean Rock in the relationship with Blueface, because she's saying out of her own mouth that he uses her, that he disrespects her, that his priorities are always in order when it's about him, but it never is for her. He never makes time for her. So how are we trying to defend Chrisean Rock or that relationship, and even like disrespect or make Jaidyn look like the bad guy when Chrisean Rock is admitting the dude ain't no good, and she knows he's no good, and she knows she shouldn't be with him, but she loves him. That's what she's basically saying. So we can't sit here and defend somebody that's up here telling us just what I'm telling y'all. She's telling you herself.
Have to do
But people are
certain
still trying
things
to
to make
defend
sure
it.
I'm straight. We all straight. You gonna just make sure that
People want them to be together so bad that I literally would think that if they met Chrisean Rock in person, they would try to convince her to stay with Blueface for a lifetime. They might be together for a lifetime. And that would be a strong relationship because through all the trials and tribulations, they end up together. However, it's not looking too bright.
my name is cool. I got this account separate, and I'm good, and yeah, cool. But every time I tried, it was just like I was running into like other warrants. I couldn't show my face certain places.
Buttercut,
Or
not at all.
they'd come. You remember the bounty hunters came and got me?
I do remember that.
Okay,
We watched
so
it.
if I registered for anything, did anything, bank account, anything, they would.
Is that a business and like a protection idea that everything that would go through him? Because we didn't understand.
It was like he was manipulating my situation, knowing.
Netta, he's telling them both what they want to hear, and he's double whammying Chrisean Rock to he's doing it to both of them, but he's really doing it to Chrisean Rock because he, to me, has a vendetta. He's jealous of Chrisean Rock. He's telling Chrisean Rock just as much as he's telling Jaidyn Alexis what they want to hear, but I really feel like he's dogging and using Chrisean's money to the highest captivity.
I needed help with it. Like it was like.
Do you feel it was like on some pimp?
Yeah, and then I ain't pick up on it till when we beefed, because I don't have no weed, and then I'll be lagging on some money, but I just made 50,000, 60,000 this week. Why am I blowing up your phone while you would have never need like $20? Like.
She's blowing up his phone because she needs $20 for weed, but she just made 50 or 60,000. But he's holding on to it. He ain't answering the phone because he's with another chick and she knows it, or maybe with Jaidyn. She can't even get $20 of her own money, and she just made 50 or 60,000 that the other day, like for an example, she was saying. So let's please stop taking up for this girl or this relationship or Blueface.
Yo was just doing me dirty. Like, it was annoying. So now I start popping I swear to God. Oh my God, you want to see the receipts of that too?
No, I'm just asking you.
I'm not lying. They playing, yo.
So you wouldn't get. So when you got all your money, you would just give it to him?
Huh?
When you got all your money, you would just give it to him, or if you had a booking, how does that work?
So, me, if I'm in a relationship, I feel like my money is your money. Like what? We're gonna go to the ends of the earth. Because it's like me, action is all. You can say a lot. You can try to say I love you, and you can try to say I got your back. Watch when you run it up. It's ours. It's ours. I really did what I said it was, and then I thought he was even more for real because it was like I'm showing up with my word. Cause I don't know, like I don't know. I see my sisters and my mother when they make money, that fire under the pops, like or behind the man, like.
And then the man take care of the household.
She the back end, she making the money and all this other facilitate it correctly because you that be in the back end. Like, all right, bet. I'm thinking he had my back. It was like more like a control thing. So they would say if he disagreed with me or something, he raised his right hand, close either outside or like it was a control tactic. And I'm like, oh, this is a game with you. This is hard to play with.
So with money,
yes,
you would give it to him.
Yeah, but I was cool.
And you were cool with that.
Yeah.
So it was never like, because I think what most people didn't really understand.
And then would have to beg him for $20.
Because I'm thinking like, all right,
of your own money.
Since we not together, respectfully, can I? What? Like, can we like part ways respectfully, yo? Because I respectfully made that money for real. Sheesh, you was childish, bro. On God, I just didn't think it was gonna go that left. Like you really that grimy, like. So I start popping this. I even asked them. I said, say, like, all right, so we riding for each other like this, and yeah, and I'm doing this for you. Say if we don't like, can I just part ways and have my own looking at houses and stuff? And in my account, he was just like he was slow to answer. He was acting slow, like I didn't ask, but I just asked.
I think what he said was when he was here is that part of what you didn't understand was the investment he put into what you all were building, and that he was recouping it.
He recouped all of it though. I made at least $2.9 million. I seen it
Cash?
in my own hands. I just cashed and them, you know, Zeus. They cut them checks, ran up.
And the Zeus checks are good.
Yeah.
And all the checks were going in his name.
No, they was going in my name, and I signed it over to his name.
You heard her? She said he recouped all that. She just told you the lump sum. And Dre said the brother, he gave her some money and felt like, which he took the majority of it, he felt like he should keep the most of it because he made her who she was. Everyone thought Dre was lying. Now, some of what he was saying was crazy and outlandish and way out in La La Land. But the brother was the first one to say it. He said it was like 300-something thousand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull it up if I can find it after this video's over, this interview. But nobody got a lie on Chrisean, and Chrisean's telling you out of her own mouth. He recouped majority of that money, millions of that money.
Then he would deposit that.
Yeah, his bank account.
Got it.
That we had access to. That we was like, yeah. So it was like, till I didn't have no access, till I didn't have no say so, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta make new money, yo. Why? Because I'm not even ready to argue with your lawyer with nothing. I'm just gonna learn from.
Why would she have to make more money? She's basically saying that she had to walk away, even though we know walk away could be like a week and then or a couple of days and they're back together. But even when she went back to the turmoil, he had already made up his mind from the fight prior that he was keeping every dime that she made. That when he took away the access for her to go to the bank and take out the money of her own money, that they both had access to. Now, come on now. Put a Y in the chat if you think that he spent a lot of that money on his family with Jaidyn and the kids. I think he did. Put a Y in the chat if you think so. Put an N in the chat if you don't.
What?
I'm curious to see this answer.
Myself. Like, love, I was blind, bro. Just because I love y'all. And I'm thinking, like, all right, if I do this and be 300,000 or 200,000 this week or this.
That's why Jaidyn don't say nothing, because she's like, yeah, I'm stupid, but you're just as stupid. Because you're taking care of me and my kids just to be with a man.
Bro, you going to get my hard work. I made you proud. I didn't think I had to be safe with you. I thought I was safe. So when we disagree about, I'm not outside. And I'm like, all right, I see how you move. You just not, all right, cool. So What? I'm gonna go.
Was that
Make new money.
Was that a conversation you were having with yourself, or were you having that with him? Like, was that something you?
I met him. I talk to him. We talk about it all the time, and then he try to like, when we talk, he try to like make me agree to what he thinks. I'm like, bro, can I just think for myself while I'm talking to you? Then I'd be like, okay, this conversation not going well. So I'd be like, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Cause
So
she ain't
So
gonna
then we
win.
get back cool, cause yeah, I'm agreeing. I hit a shot. Yeah, you're right.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
so when
you're
you
right.
were drinking, was that making it easier for you?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna just sip this Henny. So only friend. Like that's what I was doing, yo. I swear to
I mean,
God.
not laughing, but like.
She's
Yeah,
laughing.
Sorry.
it's like that.
She's laughing, but behind all the laughter is a lot of pain. She needs help.
But that was that like medicating it, or was that like making?
No, I was making it worse.
It was making it worse.
Yeah, it was more like.
Cause you're so different sober. Like I like this. Drunk. I mean, you're entertaining drunk, but I feel like people get to see you when you're like not drunk. You know?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And guess who wouldn't say that? Him. You wouldn't tell me that.
But was
That's
he
what I'm saying.
encouraging?
Yes,
Was he
he'd be like,
encouraging you to drink,
He'd be
or
like,
did?
Loosen up, cause when I do want to present the right Chrisean, and he'd be like, you being dry. What you want me to pull you now mid interview? What you want me to do? All right, I'm gonna loosen up then. And I did, but it was just not for me. Obviously, it didn't look the way it's supposed to look. So, but did I commenting on going viral for repost? They ain't going home with me. They ain't making money with me. I didn't really one of those people that don't give a. But it has nothing to do with the internet say. But I said my identity. It was like kind of. It was sold the wrong way for somebody else.
Let me tell you something. Chrisean Rock paid that G-Wagon for Jaidyn and that house that she's living in. I don't care if she's renting to own or leasing it or whatever. She helped pay for a lot of stuff that Jaidyn got going on.
But do you know what is your identity, and like, do you know who you are now?
I been who I was.
Even in all that.
Yeah.
That's what I said,
Stop playing
Latisse. That's
dumb.
why she don't say
So the
nothing.
Hennessy, the throwing up
Jaidyn.
on the side of the car.
Playing dumb. Now I'm living in a $2.9 million house for playing dumb. And then got smarter.
No,
I'm
you
sober.
haven't.
But yeah, playing
You
dumb.
paying $15,000
For
every
the
2
crib in
months
LA with,
until
still
you got
love.
locked up.
For
You
sure.
still would have been paying that.
That you were with just the other day.
for sure.
That you just had sex with the
I'm
other
just
day.
being
That you
honest.
just had sex with the
What
other
are
day.
you talking
You
about?
say you're being honest.
Who said the sex part?
I mean, in the office, you told me you might be pregnant.
Come on, please.
Because I said, because you know, like if they, I heard that. If
Don't stutter.
Latisse, I got your message. It was on Monday you sent me it.
Do you really think you're pregnant, like for real?
I'm fertile. I just had a baby.
I know, but y'all just
And he-
had.
So it's like,
He what?
yeah, it's talking about it. I'm like, whatever, yo.
Wait. So I've never had. Wait. You have had sex.
That's why I
with-
like these new relationships I'm trying to like build. It's just so hard because it's just so hard.
Wait. Okay. The ice.
I'm working on myself, okay? I'm trying.
Well, I'm trying to understand. So like, the public thinks you all are broken up, and he just did an interview the other day with his baby mom here on the
Do you
show.
want receipts?
No.
Oh, I got one. It's a good one.
No, I don't want to see any
No,
sex
it's nothing. It's
tapes.
nothing. It's
I don't
nothing. It's
wanna-
nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Who said sex tape, baby?
But, okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, so you guys were just together the other day, and I'm trying to follow the relationship at this point.
He's laughing because he's, I don't know, fighting him because he called my phone. That's her, right?
Do you hear it? Y'all hear? That's Jaidyn in the background.
Put this he
Wait.
called me. I'm like, hello. They arguing. He laughing at. What are we doing? This is
Look
weird.
at her face.
It's the
Okay.
survival of Blueface.
Wait.
It's cool. I'm surviving, yo. I got my own name, my own account. I'm cool. I'm safe. So it don't matter what I do. I'm gonna drag like I want to have another baby. He just be the sperm donor. That's what it's gonna look like. I don't know.
Okay, wait.
But
so,
look.
Let me ask you this.
I ask you a question.
Okay.
Let's get to the question.
When was the last time you guys had sex?
Why does that matter, Jason Lee?
That
You have
technically
such a
was
crush
wrong,
on him that you want to hear about all that crap.
Today is.
Cause I
today-
mean like 2 a.m. Like,
Yep,
So
Brittany.
cause we hung out Wednesday, but it went into Thursday.
Which was after their interview here.
That
Yep.
was after?
Yes.
You want to show the dates? I'm not lying. Guess
I saw
what?
the-
I'm
I
being
saw-
honest.
I saw
What?
the thing
Jason Lee, what do you want? The tea? Or lies, baby?
I'm just trying
With
to.
the phone?
I'm just trying to catch my breath.
Catch your breath, yo, because I need some ass too.
Wait, because they were
Give
just.
me some oxygen.
So they were just here. So like so what is the relationship with? And you guys didn't use a condom.
Huh?
You guys didn't use a condom.
No.
And you say he.
Is that why you got me
Because
looking?
you said it.
Because you asking.
And so.
What? I'm going to look away. I don't want to show my face for this. Go ahead.
And so what if you're pregnant again?
Oh, he's just a sperm donor. I just want babies. I want 12 kids. I want to fill my up. It got nothing to do with him, yo.
But if you do get pregnant, you would keep the baby.
Ready for this.
You said that last time.
What you think?
So you're in love with this guy.
What guy?
And clearly you're here
What
because
guy?
Jonathan.
Oh, I'm not in love with him.
You look how you light up. Look at the camera. Everybody's watching you. What are you talking about?
Blueface, I had to find a new pay.
I don't think that you're not in love with him.
I might put it in his face because he want a taste of this newborn water break.
That's her new song.
Only thing that's broke is I gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. That's what it is. But I might still put it in his face. What's wrong with hating him and still wanting to put it in his face?
It's Mr.
No, you got that card?
I'm not a rapper, but I'm going to just rap this song real quick. By the way, I'm following her because this is her interview, and I know it's all over the place. It is.
It is.
Yes. Because at this point, I'm gonna sing while we just confirmed that you just had sex with him less than a week ago.
So?
But little Mabu, is it Mabu or Mabu?
Mabu.
Little Mabu. Oh, like
right,
Mabu.
Brittany.
Mabu.
Is this a little white boy?
A little white boy,
The
lit
one-
boy.
The one. Okay. Let me go into your words
Oh,
first.
you really like you.
No, this is the words right here. Look,
Oh,
I got.
you must print. I like your team. You was lying.
No, it's right here.
Jason Lee, this is cool. Shorty.
He's a
So I
mess.
had to find a new bag. Yeah, with my boo. Say, that's my boo that's in
Yeah,
here.
I said, yeah, all right.
Okay, I might put it in his face because he want to taste that newborn water break. Only thing broke is I gave birth to my kid, but I hate his father. I used to own guns. Sorry, we only got this 20 minutes ago, so if there's a misspelling.
You did.
Okay, we don't have a ghostwriter over here. We got Marina. All right, now going into Lil
My
Mabu.
boo verse.
This is the little white boy. Here's a picture of him
He's
right
lit,
here.
yo.
No, I know. He only
He's
has a
lit
he only has a 6.
I never seen it.
He said it here. You didn't hear the words? Let me read it to you. He said, yeah, I took his lady. First of all, we've seen 6 inches ain't gonna measure up to much of that.
Oh, you nasty, Jason.
You the one to put the cremation on the internet. Don't blame me. All right, you
Go
said
ahead, shorty.
you said I took his lady. I blew faces, so I took his baby. And no, that's not a diss, but I know Wack 100 not gonna like this because I don't like kids. He probably racist and don't like white kids. First,
6'9". He just speaking facts and then he trolling on the low because he just
hit him in the
white
face with a Drake. He's gonna hit Wack with a Draco.
No, he's just rhyming. You let me play it, cause hit him.
No, we can't, cause we'll get blood.
You're dragging on the beat. It was his flow, yo. It was lit.
Leave him.
We number one.
Show
Jason
him I'll
Lee.
take money to the grave, no breathing. Cody 6 deep. Now I'm 6 deep in this chick. Wait, so he's 6 deep in you?
Girl.
That's what he's saying. It's just rap.
He ain't 6 deep. Yo, you really think a little white boy really stop playing,
Oh,
yo?
is he 6?
I've been repping my,
I know. And why did you have 6?
It wasn't that. It was just like.
You just
he was
can't.
like, he like on crib. I'm like,
Wait, can we stop there? A crib. Much the crib and blood.
I
The
know
show
You
is
don't
going
believe
left.
me, huh?
I
Get
do.
the
No, I
Insecurity,
do
on
but
believe.
this show.
No, I do believe you.
See, because this is like, I
Okay.
wish he was here so we could talk about
Wait, no.
it.
So does Lil Mabu have money for protection? Because if he telling Wack he gonna put 6 inches in his girl, that's a problem. Anyway, what's up with you and Wack? Are you and Wack cool?
Wack he doing his job behind Blueface, so he
Yeah.
support whatever Blue support.
Right.
So I respect whatever he doing with that. So if Blue say, that's not my baby, he gonna be like, that's not Blueface, baby, do.
she said, "Ba-doo."
You know how
At first, Blue did.
She's silly.
We love Wack here, but I remember you said Blue was the baby dad. Then Blue said he was the dad. Then Blue said he wasn't the dad. Then
He
Blue said he was
flip-flopped.
because I
that.
was claiming my power back. He hates when I start.
Then I was supposed to help you guys with a baby shower.
You
I
hear
was
me?
put in
See?
the group.
Okay, look. At least you know.
It's
It's just
true.
be right.
I was in the group text,
And then we start beefing.
and then the group text went silent.
Cause bro, I swear to God.
And then there was no baby shower.
No, for real.
Well, you just did the other day. Can we talk?
But you know what I mean? I'm
Wait,
not doing what he want.
wait.
But
Y'all was tagging.
They was saying.
You saw that? How they dragged me? Said, nah,
Oh,
I'm
they
on.
say it look like Jason Lee. I said, yo, then it said look like a 2.0 Blueface. I was like, yo. No,
Wait.
it's this. He's a good guy.
Okay, that's not the rapper from Fresno.
No.
Oh, okay. Baby Neff. That's what the people were saying it was.
No.
Baby Neff is light skinned with he looked like
I don't
your
know who that is.
Okay, so somebody trying to put a body on you.
Right.
All right, so did you post the guy in the FaceTime online just to make Blueface mad? Because I think you both know how to make each other jealous. Because you are in love with this man. You're sitting here, look at the smile. See? I knew how to make her smile right there.
Because I want to laugh instead of crying. No, I actually I'm trying to do something new and it's working out for me. And then it's just like, here comes the damn devil. Like every time he know I'm ready to move on and I'm doing good, he just gets
He just pulls
marching
you back.
Yes! I swear to God, I swear to God, because that picture was real. Everything was real. We wasn't talking. We wasn't cool.
You were
we
really
canceled the
moving on.
Well, anyways, that is part one. It's a lot, man. I could only get through 45 minutes of it. I still got like an hour and a half to edit. Yeah, you can't just put up stuff that Chrisean Rock puts on. I mean, like when she's on interviews and stuff, because she's just all over the place. She's not stable. We see that she wasn't even drinking, and she still was just like a renegade. She's got some growing up to doing, but clearly, I don't care what nobody says. Blueface is presently still using that girl. If she was not in jail and so forth. Matter of fact, before she went to jail, she already paid up the 2 months for the 15,000 for the restaurant. And not only that, a lot of people were saying, well, she's in jail now, but he don't have to worry about nobody paying that 15,000 for the 2 months because she already paid the 2 months. So by the time he gets out, people were saying this one we thought he was getting out on July 3rd, he could pay it himself. When you go live on the late night talk, so I can watch. Thank you, Nunya. But like I said, it is what it is. Chrisean has a little ADHD. Still using her, right? Yeah, he's using her. And so I'm not trying to say he don't love her, but sometimes people have ways about themselves. Ain't got nothing to do with love. That got something to do with what's going on with Blueface and how he moves. It's not, it don't have nothing to do with. Make sure y'all hit that like button or that dislike button. That's just how Blueface moves. It don't matter if he's in love with a woman or not. If that's how he operates when he's in relationships with women, he don't see nothing wrong with it, whether he's in love with the woman or not. I know it sounds confusing, but Blueface is a confused person. Make sure y'all, it says make sure y'all hit that like button. Buddy that wants to believe the DNA test was these. Well, if it is or isn't, let me just tell you something. I hope for Chrisean Rock's sake that, which I believe the test was real only because of it came from the DNA diagnostic place. And that's a reputable company. And unless they falsify documents, which is illegal in a serious lawsuit, um, I don't think that Zeus would put his brand on the line just to do something like that, especially for Chrisean Rock, because low key, like we all know, Zeus don't even really like or care too much for Chrisean. Have a great night, Brittany. So, my attitude is like this. If you like it, I love it. But the facts still remain that they're going to be together. I'm telling you, Jaidyn ain't going nowhere. Everybody think See, what y'all don't understand is only thing different is Blueface is locked up. But there's nothing different about now. Chrisean Rock is with Blueface, and Blueface and Jaidyn Alexis is taking a break from each other. Only thing different is that Blueface is locked up. Blueface takes a break from Jaidyn Alexis from time to time. Then he takes a break from Chrisean Rock. He flip flops back and forth. He's doing it in jail. He's with Chrisean right now. When he gets out, he might be with Chrisean for a little while. Then he'll be back with Jaidyn. Because number one, he's gonna use the kids. He's definitely gonna use those kids for a reason to get around Jaidyn. You think he ain't gonna try to get some from Jaidyn? Even if he's not attracted to Jaidyn like that, he's gonna try to do something with her. One, because he knows that if he makes her think that he's still interested, she ain't gonna go nowhere. So that's why he's gonna do it, just to keep her at bay. Even if she don't rap ever again, he wants to keep her because she has an audience now that she's built or he helped build for her. Jaidyn, he wants even the clothing brand, which is not but rainbows, type of clothes, stuff you can get out of rainbows and put art on it or rhinestones on it. He wants her to advertise that. He wants her to go in these clubs and pop bottles. He wants her to go into these clubs and play that rusty, dusty single that she plays over and over again and remixes over and over again. They want to legit, and they took blood. Um, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that test was fake. I'm not even buying into that. Took the baby out the house at 4 a.m. talking about my son don't have. Dude, like, yeah, he's got issues though. So, people like to talk about, Chrisean Rock's situation and how her upbringing was. His mother's, Carlissa. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna ever get the Mother of the Year award, but I'm not sitting up here trying to proclaim the kingdom either. Okay. But Carlissa, she tries to upgrade herself and downgrade everybody else as bad people and bad parenting and what she did for her kids and how she tried to send her son to college and how he was in the football league. Well, he's not doing any of that now. Now he's trying to be a pimp. He's trying to pimp the saint. And see, what happens is we tend to hurt the ones that love us the most. And the ones that want to use and abuse us, we give the most respect to. Like Wack 100. Yeah, he does a lot for him, but he also has an alternative motive. He's a manager. This is how he pays his bills, by getting a percentage of whatever he manages with any of his proteges. So, he ain't doing nothing for free, Wack ain't. So, people tend to forget that. Everybody comes with their hands out wanting something from him. As controlling as Blue is, he doesn't really care about you. Exactly. KT Nunya. So it's like people just gotta see things for themselves. I don't know. I ain't going back and forth getting no headaches trying to make nobody believe nothing. Everything that's done in the dark will always come to the light. If y'all think that he's gonna waltz into the sunset with with Chrisean Rock, and they're gonna get a house on the beach and all that stuff, then you go ahead and live in that fantasy with her. Maybe some of what Blueface has done to Chrisean has rubbed off on the people that listen to what she's saying, because it's nothing but a fantasy. To be quite honest with you, you can believe it or not, but it's nothing but a fantasy. She'll snap out of it. She's still young, and if she's capable of, like she admitted, when he cheats on her, she does it back to him. It'll be really easy for her to get over him. Trust and believe. It'll be very, very easy for her to get over him because she does it now. When if he gets out right now and he tries to run that little stunt of messing back with Jaidyn, because trust me, Jaidyn is about to go in hard. Whether she's still silently doing it, but you can see it in her actions, Jaidyn is about to go in hard, and the revenge is gonna be ill. Y'all wait and see. Y'all wait and see, y'all. Y'all wait and see, boo boo. It's about to be on and popping. This next episode when Blueface gets out is gonna be on and popping. Cause matter of fact, let me show you something. I know everybody's seen it, but like I said, I don't be in a rush to put anything up because it ain't that serious to me at all. When I'm off this internet, fasting, working, taking care of things around my house with my family, and living my life when I leave off of here. So I could care less. There's people on here, I be looking at their body language and they just all upset because nobody's seeing what they're seeing. They're super fans. Not me. That's not the part I'll let you hear. So let's wait till he gets finished with this on this piano thing with his crazy self and stuff. The blue nail bandit right here.
And over here hoping and praying that they release my son in the next 20 days with time served. So for all you Blueface fans, please keep him in your prayer. Also praying that Chrisean gets released the same day that he does so that everybody can have a new start. Peace.
Now that might just happen. That's the reason why I wanted to share that with you. Let me go over to hot. Oh, this is what I want to put too. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, I didn't. Where is it at? Hot tea, hot chocolate. Hot tea, hot chocolate. All right, we are on day 20 of waiting for Oklahoma to expedite Chrisean 7/10/2024. It says Oklahoma has up to 30 days to pick up Chrisean. This time can vary case by case basis. Chrisean currently awaiting in the LA County Jail. Chrisean has completed her LA County 30-day sentence and has no more open criminal cases in LA. Chrisean fugitive warrant is for Oklahoma, which is a possible probation violation stemming from failure to check in and failure to complete community service. So yeah, she'll be good. And like I said, they have not. Somebody said, and I want to say to you, clown, you know who you are. You got flipped with me talking about her being haved. I don't care if she gets haved or not. I just wanted to clear up her legal obligations. But one thing I will tell you is, if Oklahoma, in my opinion, and it was just my opinion, I wasn't stating no facts. So for the disrespect that came out of your mouth on my comment section wasn't even necessary. But in my opinion, if Oklahoma was that pressed on picking up Chrisean Rock, she would have been picked up. Okay, clown. And you know who you are. Let me see Blue Rock TV. This is what I'm not getting. Posted new photos she feels herself. Not that one. I don't care about that one. It says, Jaidyn's Can I Visit My Son One Time? Carlissa can't visit Blueface and claims it's because of Jaidyn. Damn, Jaidyn, can I visit my son one time? Recently shared a screenshot her difficulty booking a visit to Blues. Jaidyn. Wait a minute. Blueface is known to keep his distance from his mother. Carlissa's latest post makes it like Carlissa is stirring up drama. I'm just reading this. Hold on. So what is she? I'm wondering, did y'all see this post? I'm wondering if Jaidyn's going to see him in jail and she's trying to say, Jaidyn, can I visit my son one time? It says, I don't get this. It says Blueface's mom, Carlissa, recently shared a screenshot showing her difficulties booking a visitation to see Blueface, hinting at blaming Jaidyn. It says Blueface is known to keep his distance from his mother, and Jaidyn has ignored Carlissa. This latest post makes it seem like Carlissa is stirring up drama. Sources say she has never visited her son and he doesn't want her to, which we all know that. So I don't understand what she's talking about. So I'm wondering if she's trying to say the reason why she can't visit is because Jaidyn is sewing up all the visits. She's just being her messy self, that's all. So I don't know what that's about. But I'm quite sure Jaidyn does go see Blueface. I know she breaks her neck to bring her son up there. When he orders her to bring his son, she records it. And you know why she records it? Because he tells her to. And you know why he tells her to? Because what is Chrisean gonna actually do? If she knows that they're she has to bring him up there because he can't go in there by himself. So what a dusty. Yeah, but yep. Hey, if you love it, if you like it, I love it. That's how I look at it. It is what it is. But listen, I'm about to get up off of here, guys. Hey, Nell. So make sure y'all hit the like button or the dislike. I promise you it's free. You will not get a bill in the mail for hitting the like or the dislike button. I will be back on here. Says you have to call, get the time, but currently Blueface has no visiting rights now anyways. That's why I said if he's in solitary confinement, which is the same thing as a hole, because I had said that's probably what they're probably gonna do, put him in a hole, something like that. Sometimes they don't charge you. So I said, well, they are charging him because he'll be sentenced, but they might actually add on more probation time because the LA County jails don't have time for little small cases like that Blueface is picking up in jail. So they'll probably let him out in 30 days. He'll probably, and this is my opinion, all allegations are allegedly, but he'll probably, by coincidence, probably be getting out the same time as Chrisean Rock. Now, where he will be living at is another story. But like I said, only time will tell in that situation. But yep, when he gets out, a lot of stuff is going to come out. And you're going to hear a lot of crickets or people trying to clean up stuff. because it didn't happen the way they in their mind envision as supporters, fans, super fans, and obsessed fans, the way they wanted it to happen in their mind. So with all that being said, y'all have a good morning or good night. It's 12:19 a.m. here, and I'm about to look at some videos until the videos are looking at me. So I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably it'll be later on, like a 6 or 7 o'clock live Eastern Standard Time, because I still have to edit the second part of the interview, and it's going to take me some time. So I'm not going to rush and do it and stress myself all out, because it's a lot of editing when Chrisean has got her mouth open. So with that all being said, I love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out.